These are Cliphanger skins. They come in two different styles. The TPU skin is translucent. It's not as flexible, a little bit tougher, and all have a gloss finish to them. The silicone skins are a little more rubbery, have a matte finish to them, and a little softer feel. We're going to show you how to install the Cliphanger skin. First thing we need to do is to take the phone and wipe the back of the phone with alcohol and make sure that it's free from any dirt or other grease or grime. And then make sure that you wipe that off and that it is dry. Next thing we want to do is put the phone in the skin. We're going to slide that into the top, and then we're going to stretch the rest of the edges over the phone. And that's going to give us a place to mount the pivot. We're also going to take the pivot and we're going to wipe that with alcohol. Make sure that's nice and clean. And again, dry that off. Take the adhesive that comes with the skin. The adhesive that comes with the skin is extra thick, and that accommodates the thickness of the skin when it goes onto your phone. So we're going to remove the backing from one side of the adhesive. We're going to line the notch in the adhesive with the notch up at the top. Get everything nice and centered, and then press firmly. And then remove the red backing. And then we're going to mount the pivot with the adhesive going through the hole of the skin. And once you've made sure that everything's in the right place, you can press firmly, and then we recommend that you allow that to set up for 24 hours in temperatures above 70 degrees. With the skins and the pivots, if the pivot actually covered up the camera, you can also rotate the pivot to remove that out of the camera view. Now, if you have to remove the skin, you can do that and leave the pivot in place. And we'll just go ahead and stretch the edge off of the phone, flex, and then pull that off to remove. To replace it, stick the top of the pivot through the hole. Make sure everything lines up in the top, and again stretch the edges over. And then stretch the edge over the pivot. And that's the Cliphanger skin with our Cliphanger pivot.